Moto G45 5G unboxing. So these are the two colors of the Moto G45. Apart from that, there is one more color that's called Viva Magenta, as you see on the Moto G84, and this is the brilliant green color. Actually, it seems more like a green in the real life, but it's a sort of blue in the cameras. And if you look, this looks almost same in the camera as well as real life. So I prefer this color over the green one. So this might be a personal preference for a few of them. And if you look at the right side, you can see volume rockers along with the power button with the fingerprint scanner, and the top it's written Dolby Atmos, and the extreme left you can see, yeah, like left with the SIM ejection tray and all, and the bottom with the headphone jack and the USB Type-C along with the speaker grills. Let's start from the camera UI first. So starting off, so there was a bit lag over there. So starting off, we are getting the slow motion, and then we have the video. Let's see the maximum resolution. So actually you can see, can't even say, I think it's 100p at 30 fps. Anyways, let's check later. And here we have a macro mode even in the video, and 1x, and let's see maximum how much does it can go. Up to 6x it can go. And photo, here is also a macro mode and 1x, and maximum I think up to 8x it can be done. And here is a bit of image preference which is needed, natural tones or auto enhance. Auto enhance means a bit more vibrant than the usual, so these two will be available. So that's a flexibility given to the customers or users. And you can see next is the background blur portrait photos, and next is the pro mode. Over here also we are getting a macro mode. Wow, that's a really nice combination. Then apart from that, we have sport color to detect just a particular color for the entire scene, and then you have the night mission, then panorama, dual capture front and back photos at the same time, then photo booth, a sort of collage, and then we have the time lapse, then sport color for the videos, same thing as specific color for the video, and dual capture videos. Wow, that's even not present in some phones above the 30 seconds, and that's present on this guy. It's really good. So front camera along with rear camera at the same time. So that's it, the basic settings. Next, I'm going to start off from the most interesting feature which I feel superb, is just go into settings, and that's the secure folder. So I will show you. So just go to this security and privacy, and just go to the bottom, and you can see more security and privacy, and over here you can see this secure folder. This should be configured at any cost, and let me show you, and let me set it up. So you can see lot of options here. The app lock, app hide, private safe, everything is implemented on this location. So just like Samsung is doing, and you can see pattern. So I'm going to set a pattern for the moment. Okay, next, and yeah, it's done. And confirm. It's taking a bit of a second for the confirmation and all. And you can see, wow, and you can see this is a secure folder, and you can add apps. You can see just add apps like your secondary Facebooks. You can see can add this much applications. So if you add Chrome, then you can use a separate account. If you add Facebook, then you can use a separate account over here. That's very different from primary. And if you use this Gmail, this will be having a separate account. So each of the applications you use over here will be having a separate account if you compare with the primary. This is the primary Facebook, and on the secure folder, this would be having the secondary. So two Facebook account can be done over here. And apart from that, currently you can see this secure folder is seen over here, but there is a tip for that too. Just tap over here, and you can see disguised icons. Just tap over here and tap use disguised icons, and just tap and select health, and that means you can customize it in your own way, music, coffee, anything like that. So now you can see, you can't see the secure folder, that means secure space or something like that. You can see a health icon instead. So just tap the health, and then it will be asking for the pattern to draw, and then you can finally open the secure folder. And apart from that, if still it's an issue for you, then you can use the stealth mode. That means use stealth mode. Now you can't see the secure folder along with the health icon anywhere. So if you need to access the secure folder, then you need to go to this settings, then you need to tap in privacy, and then go to this more security and privacy, and over here then you can see the secure folder, and just tap over here and enter secure folder. So you can go over their location and then make use of secure folder. One more thing is that actually this also having a secondary account or a secondary phone like you. So that means if the files, same secure folder can be also act as a file hider, and files, or what do you call it, music, audios, anything can be hide over there. That means if you enter the secure folder, and then you can maintain a separate data apart from the primary phone which you're having. So that should be having a separate data, as well as separate music and separate videos, and even a separate apps. So a lot of settings in this location itself. So that's the secure folder. That's must thing you need to do. And next is regarding the basic settings. So let's start off from the basic settings. So let me go to settings and just tap the display, and start off, we are getting the brightness level and auto brightness options, and then we have the dark theme options. That's the basic one. And then we have the refresh rate options, 60 or 120, or automatically adjust the refresh rate. So these three options are available. And then we have the display size and text. You can increase the font size, increase the display size. Then you have the bold text option. You can enable the bold text, enable the high contrast text from here. So that options are also available. And then apart from that, we have the night light. That's called essentially called blue light filter is also there. Then we have the colors. It's have the natural as well as saturated. I would recommend to keep it on saturated, or you can just adjust that color temperature as well based on your preference. So this is the Moto G45 display, and you can see. And if you ask me the resolution, 720 into 1600 is the pixels, and the color seems decent, by the way. And it's not as sharp as the AMOLED, but still a decent IPS LCD display. And the refresh rate is 120 hertz. And if you ask me the PPA, it's also 270 PPA. So it's a bit decent, I would say. And it's protected by Scorning Gorilla 3 Victors over there. And so this is at maximum brightness, and it's 6.5 inches of display. So I would say it's decent in this price segment. Okay, regarding the colors, brightness, and everything. Okay, so that was it. Quickly check the audio. So you can see. So I would say a nice speaker at this price point, and you can see stereo speakers at this segment is very rare, and you are getting stereo speakers of one over here and one over the earpiece. So normally you are getting just a mono speaker, and this is pretty loud in this price segment. So it's an S from me. Let's check the few of the gesture features. So starting off from just tap the gestures, and we have the navigation mode. Starting off, currently you can see this is the button navigation, and just tap the gestures and you can have the gesture navigation. And currently you can see a bottom gesture guide bar. If you need that to be hide, then you can see hide, and now you are experiencing a full screen display over here, and you can adjust the left sensitivity. That means how much force you can apply. That's the sensitivity. You can adjust sensitivity. So for the back, just left swipe or right swipe for the back, and for the home, just swipe up for the home, and for the recent, swipe up and stop at the middle. And switching widget apps is like you can see, sorry, so see, you can go in this way. That's really easy to switch between the apps. So that's it. And then next, just go to the gestures, and next is sidebar. So let me turn on the sidebar, and you can see this would be like the edge panel. You can see. So next, and you can see now it's like a small edge panel. If you tap over here, you can expand to all of the applications, and you can customize it by tapping the settings and select the one which you frequently use. So if you are not using this clock, then you just untick and select the one like Google Play Store, Gmail, which are the apps which you frequently use. Just select them over here and unselect those which you are not using. And whenever you just need, and make this the exact location as the volume button. You can see, you can just swipe, and instantly you can see the apps will be there, and you can just tap. The best part is if you tap the app is not opening in a full screen. That wouldn't distract. You can see currently if you are in Chrome, at this same time you need another application, so you just tap this bar and tap this one. Now you can see the Chrome is still there opening, and you can still use the Chrome. Meanwhile, you can use this app also. If you need to be on a pop-up view, then you can just tap like this, and you can see it's like a small pop-up view. And if you just tap over here, it's can be big. And if you need it to anywhere on the screen, you can just drag it up. And if you need it in this big screen, then you can see an icon over there and just tap. It's boom. You can see the big screen as well. So that's essentially the sidebar. And next is 100 mode. So if you just turn it on and just swipe down on the bottom, you can see for the 100 mode, that is also available by default. And then we have the 3 finger screenshot, which we already shown. Just 3 fingers swipe down, just 3-finger press and hold with 3 finger, just take a screenshot. So that's is usually we are seeing just 3-finger swipe down for the screenshot, but this is just 3-finger hold. That's it for the screenshot. And then we have the double press power button. Currently it's on the launch camera, so let me lock. Double press power button. You can see instantly the camera is turned on. So if you need to be none, then you can just also set the none, and you can see press and hold the power button. Currently you can see this assistant menu appears. So if you don't need assistant, then just tap over here and then tap the power menu. Now you can see instead of assistant, you can see the power menu over there. And next we have the music controls or media controls over there. So like volume down, like you can see, if you just lock the phone, you can just tap volume down button for the next, volume up button for the previous, and you can just tap release for increase or decrease the volume. So many set of functions which is done with just 2 functions. That's really cool. And next we have the quick launch as well. So just tap the quick launch, and that's double tap on the back of the phone. So just tap the settings, and I'm gonna tap open app. I'm gonna open Chrome. So tap strength is, you can also tap gentle strength, gentle tap, moderate or hard. So let it be on gentle tap. Double tap on the back of the phone. You can see instantly the Chrome appears. So that's really quick. So you can just instantly access the one. And next, quick capture. Just turn it on and swirl it like this. Instantly you can see it opens the camera automatically. That's a quick capture. And then fast start, just do this. You can see, and just again once more it's turned off. That's even from the old Motorola phones. And next is lift to unlock. So that means lifting just the phone up instantly unlocks the phone, and you can also make use of this face unlock on this option itself. And that means instantly while you pick up the phone, instantly it's unlocked with the face and directly go to the home screen. That option is also available. And next is pick up the phone. That means when your phone is ringing, just pick up the phone. Instantly the phone will get, the call will get muted. And the flip to forward do not disturb. If you turn this on, and then automatically that like the flip to clip feature in the nothing and all. So just flip up the phone like this, instantly it would automatically go to do not disturb mode. Like you can use it in the churches, office or schools or whatever location you are in. So if you do not disturb mode, so you can access that. So that's what in the gestures. And next is in the home screen and lock screen. You can see the home screen settings as well. You can see the home screen style with app tray or without app tray, and you can have swipe access. It is currently on Google Feed. You can see on the left, you can see currently it's Google Feed. So if you don't need that, just swipe away access to nothing, and now you can see nothing would be over there. So that's the home screen settings. And the next would be regarding lock screen settings. So just tap the settings and just tap the lock screen, and here you can see the glance. That means each and every time a new wallpaper would be on the notifications. And then we have the few of the customization controls over there, and then we have the 3 basic set of options like wake display. That's just raise to wake, and next double tap to lock, jump to lock screen. That means it's double tap to wake, and then put the display to sleep. That's double tap to lock. So these are given new names. So these 3 options are available. So you can just make use of these 3 options. So jump to lock screen is option is also available. So let me turn on jump to lock screen. Double tap jump to lock screen. So that's, and then double tap to turn off the sleep. So you can see double tap sleep, double tap to jump to lock screen. You can see. So these all options are available, but in a separate name. And then add text on lock screen. So God is love. God is love. You can see. Just save. See, and now it would be appearing on the lock screen. You can see God is love would be over there. So that option is also available. And so that's the home screen and lock screen. And next we have the sound and vibration. Here we can see the customization of the media tones, call, ringtone, alarms, notifications. And apart from that, we have the vibration haptics, needed or not. And if you don't need, you can just remove that options also as well. And then we have the notification history. That means if you delete some notifications, like delete some WhatsApp message, but still you can read the messages over this location. So if someone sends you a WhatsApp message, but even before you reading that message, the message was deleted, but mobile data was turned on and was received on your phone, no need to worry. All the notifications which come to your phone will be over here with the exact timestamp. So even if they deleted, you can still access those notifications. So that's over there. And then we have a flash notification also in that location. So I'll just quickly show you flash notifications. You can see that means whenever you are receiving an incoming call or a notification, just the screen will be flashing or the rear camera flash will be flashing. That option is also available. And next is the battery. So you can see a lot of battery saving options, adaptive battery options, optimized charging, overcharge protection, and currently you can see battery percentage over here. So if you just turn on battery percentage, now you can see battery percentage is also listed over there. Next is digital well-being and panel control. So just tap over here and you can just tap over here and you can just set the time. So if, suppose if this is a file, this is a game, then you can set 30 minutes. What happens is automatically after 30 minutes you get a pop-up that you have been using these files for 30 minutes. Now you need to close this application and automatically goes. You can just come to this location and you can just change to 1 hour 30 minutes, 2 hour 30 minutes, or you can just delete simply, but you get a self-awareness. Yes, I've been using this application for this much time. And even the same thing, you can use a focus mode to use specific applications, and also you can use the bedtime mode. So guys, that was it regarding a quick tips, tricks, and features and settings on video of the Moto G45. So guys, that is today signing off. It's Phone Mania.